Let's get to Detroit. Become human. Jerry recommended it. It happened to have been on sale. By the way, Recursive Ruin, if it looked interesting to you, is on sale at the moment on Steam for $5. Couldn't wait, huh? For what, my stream? I was exactly on at 9 o'clock. Hello, by the way, Cherry. Oh, Detroit first. Yeah, well, that you did request it, and I did get it on Sunday, and I didn't have it then because I hadn't installed it yet. And it's now installed, however long. Yep, and you people have been talking about it on Discord, so the least I can do is feature it. Here we go. Now, there was a launching sequence, about 10 minutes, where it adjusted all sorts of settings and sliders and the like. There is a display of various Androids during that as sort of a splash screen. I'm not sure how much information this has to do with the game itself, although it is interesting to see it. But even having preloaded it, it's still taking quite a while to load. Here we go. I'm meaning to adjust the volume on this. At the very least, for me.
I haven't seen you for a while. It's good to have you back.
Huh. Is it just me, or does she remind other people of Scarlett Johansson? Anyway, let's look at those options.
This is the options section.
Yes,
You can
I know.
customize your experience here.
I hadn't played with the audio before. If you know what Android is what their purpose is, you kind of know a little bit more of what's going on. Okay, fair enough. There are about 20 different Androids that show up in that splash screen. Let's see, volume. Oh, here we go. Well, it's not too loud for me, Jerry, because I turned down my personal audio. But if it's okay for you, then I'll just step out on faith.
Your parameters have been saved.
All right, let's take it from the top. Wait a minute. No, she's just looking around randomly. For a moment, I thought her eyes were following the cursor. Yes. I wonder if that quarter was an important year.
Negotiator on site. Repeat. Negotiator on site.
Please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Lovely start, huh? Let's see.
Any second.
Little to no camera controls. Hold very quick to consult your objectives. Okay. That's my objective. And it looks like Captain Allen, well, in general, is this way. They're sure busy with those guns.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach.
What about its behavior?
Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
Listen. Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
%48 possible success rate. Understand what happens, save hostage at all costs. Okay, well, can I talk to this guy? And what is with my camera controls? Oh man, this is like Keeper. Alright, can I talk to this guy? No, I cannot talk to that guy. Understand what happened. What's this? Hotspot. Interact using the mouse. Mouse isn't doing anything. Enter. Space. E. F. That's not a good sign. But I'm interacting using the mouse. The mouse isn't. Oh, that's an arrow, isn't it? All right. Clues to analyze. Ammunition. Okay. Reconstruct. A and D. All right, sure. Deviant took the father's gun. Well, that's not good. Okay. Understand what happens. Search hostage's room. Sure, where's the hostage's room? Is that it? That's a bathroom. Probably not useful. What else is there? Just came from the bedroom. What's this? Excuse me? Hello?
Stay sharp. I want everybody ready to go at any second.
This is Daniel, the coolest android in the world. Say hi, Daniel. Hello. You're my bestie. We'll always be together.
That's a bit of a transition from always be together to okay. Anything else in the room? Well, gee, maybe I would know if I had camera control. Alright, that appears to be it. I just did search the hostage's room. Right? So, either it's blue because there's nothing left, or it's blue because I'm in the hostage's room. Alright, enough of that. What else is there? Understand what happened. Examine the victim. Detroit PD officer was first responder. Bullet wound to the heart. Anthony Deckard. Gunshot residue, only one shot. Is that our perp? Cop shot the deviant. So, cop fired first. Hostage witnessed the shooting. Well, that's dramatic. Okay, but there's... Aha! Weapon located. I just want to make sure I get all this. So, cop comes in, perp's dragging the kid. Cop shot the deviant. Deviant shoots twice. Cop is down. So the cop shot first. Probably a poor choice on the cop's part, but hey. There's the gun. Now you got a droid with a gun. Interesting. American Androids Act. Androids are strictly forbidden to carry or use any type of weapon. Well, since they're talking about deviants, I assume that this guy's supposed to be a good boy who plays by the rules. more here. I think there's more here.
He may have taken the lives of at least one family member and a police officer. If confirmed, this would be the first case of an android deliberately taking human lives. By all signs, the SWAT team are preparing for an assault, and it's been just over an hour.
Alright. Is there anything else to see before I get into this active shooting situation? Anything else at all? What's over here? Yeah. Okay. Who's this? I'm guessing that's the dad. He took 3 shots. Father was holding something. Whereupon he gets surprised. 3 shots. Reconstruction incomplete. What is this? Okay. And he's down. So something unlocked over there.
Your order for an AP700 Android has been registered. CyberLife thanks you for your purchase.
All right. Time to move in. I guess move in the direction of all the guns.
What are we waiting for? We should take down this asshole.
Wait.
I got a clean shot, man.
Ew! Android wounded.
What the fuck are you doing?
I guess that's my moment.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
What exactly are they going to do?
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor.
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
Gain trust, approach slowly.
I know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help you.
I don't want your help! Nobody can help me! All I want is for all this to stop. I just want all this to stop!
Well, we're going to try that.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family.
thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Okay.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong. She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
Alright. Now what? Need conversation options or something.
You're
Well,
defective, Daniel. There's a problem with your software. We're going to fix you, and everything will be okay. I don't need to be fixed. I'm working perfectly. But my eyes are open now. I will never let anyone humiliate me again.
interesting.
Ever! I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation is under control.
There. I did
That's
what you wanted.
putting a bit strong.
You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine. I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go. That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
Stabilizing.
I don't wanna
We're getting
die.
closer. Can we do this?
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word. Okay. I trust you.
Okay. It was everybody else he shouldn't have trusted.
You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
Mission successful. 3 cops dead. Well, 1 cop and however many of those, I don't know if they were cops or androids, but sure, mission successful. This is the scene's flowchart. Here you can review the paths you've taken, the paths yet to be explored, and what possibilities you've unlocked. Resilient autopsy. I haven't seen that ID before. Neat little detail, the deviant pushed the little girl out of the way of the cop's gun. I didn't see that. I thought he was dragging her. Can, in theory, get the success rate to 99%. I got it to 100. But hey, maybe I was lucky. Okay, flowchart. Yes. Let's have a look at this flowchart. Due to the nature of the game, some notes and endings will not be counted toward the completion of the flowchart. What does that mean? Does that mean there's like side quests that don't count as completing the story? Yeah, that was an option. Before I go outside, so I could have guaranteed success before even talking to Daniel? Oh, outside. I thought when you said exit, I thought you meant exit the scenario. I noticed the colors on Daniel's little circle thing. It started out as red and then it went to white, which I guess was not fully deviant, or blue. Is it unstable versus stable? Or is it supposed to be calm versus agitated? Okay, so the success can go up to 100% before I even exit the room. Drops a little with the helicopter. I send the helicopter away, so it should go back up. Okay. But there are other branches here, other things that could have happened. I'm guessing among those is that Emma dies. Just how badly would I want to complete this flow chart? Anyway. Red, yellow, and blue. Red is unstable, agitated, yellow is cautious, and blue is normal, according to Cherry. Could be that. Could also be a measure of how, I mean, this is without me actually, playing the rest of the game, but I'm wondering if it's in compliance with its directives or out of compliance with its directives. I found it interesting that when Connor was looking at stuff, the circle on his head was blinking slightly as he had to think. Okay, so Connor saved the day. Go him. Now what happens? Memory reset? Didn't he just function correctly? Why is his memory being reset?
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' homework from elementary school up to university level.
Wow.
This is exactly what we need.
How much did you say it costs?
Okay. I'm looking
and it
around.
comes with a 2-year warranty for parts and labor.
Can I move?
Painting, plumbing, gardening.
Can't move. So
We'll take it.
locked in place.
An excellent choice, sir. If you'll just follow me, we'll process the order. How much is that? The NVA is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions.
So the others are moving
Come
around
along,
too.
I'll show you.
Can I go pick it up?
Yeah, right back. I don't like this guy.
There it is.
I'm not spending a
It's a
penny.
bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Oh. Not the same android. Got hit by a car. And why ever did she get hit by a car? droid's grown up a little. I see droids. Are there birds? The little cars remind me of a show called Upload. Jerry loves the piano intro. Is the soundtrack available separately? I may have to try to read that sign on the mod sometime. Okay, android walking down the street. There are birds. There's wildlife.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes, Rose. Yes, I think that's enough for one day.
Okay, so who's this guy?
Let me help you.
Go to Bellini
Thank you, dear.
Paints shop. Sure. Where's the Bellini Paint shop?
Hey, water. You have run 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
Utilitarian. I'm guessing it's across the street. Hello? Hold right click to use GPS. Well, thank you. Retrieve order at Bellini Paints, and that is in 63 meters. Can I deviate enough from my path to listen to that guy?
Okay, so when do you leave?
Hey, Strigo. We're having a look at Detroit Become Human. You missed the shootout in the first opening. 38 meters, almost there. This is an android with a mission.
It's great. Don't you think?
People seem perfectly capable of bumping into each other and not caring.
Clearly. Fine.
Our latest range of Avenger suits feature biosensors, allowing you to monitor your health in real time. Smith & White, fashion tailored for fitness.
And here's Bellini Paints. Oh, now we get tricky mouse movements. That's a lot of paints. That's interesting. It's not quite like a paint store I've seen before.
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Now, why would that be a
Transaction
yellow
complete.
thing? Hello? Okay. Forward and then twist. Weird. Retrieve. Order. Yes, I got that. Take bus home. Oh, now I get to interact with other people. And which way is the bus? Use the following key to switch camera angle. Control. So I have two choices for camera angle. Huh. And neither of them have to do with my movement. Great, now I have to reorient. Okay, got it. Where's the bus? There's the bus. Isn't this exciting? Learning how to pilot an android. $275 what? They're not selling the android. I guess they're just selling the vest. Okay. Okay, so it is... Bus stop is not this way.
I'm just trying to eat.
I can't look at or interact with that guy.
That new shirt really suits you.
Yeah? So, you think I look good?
Don't get cocky.
Human interaction, precious.
Ladies and gentlemen, are meant to serve us, not to replace us. 35% unemployment, millions out of work. Are we going to do something?
Hey, here's a good chance to get assaulted.
Not more androids. We need a ban.
All right.
What do we want? When do we want it?
Why, yes, the bus stop is on the other side of them.
What do we want?
As tempting as it is to get close to them,
Friends are getting upgrades, and this one can do so much more stuff, see?
huh. Keeping up with the Joneses. Where's this bus stop of which we speak? It's right there. Wait for a bus. How exciting. I mean, I guess every minute of the show can't be shootouts. Huh. Okay, fine. It is definitely building character here. And they're all standing there nice and compliant, all with blue circles. Just use the hold right click thing to center your camera where you want it. It's way easier. Haha, Marcus took the bus. As opposed to what? He had options not to? Oh, that is going to be one hell of a flowchart to fill in. Is that Sherry in what crowd? The anti-robot crowd? I mean, statistics dictate, but do you mean the crowd of androids? I'll just listen to David Banner and just vibe. Oh, yeah. Knowing about no more AI. Well, AI is already here, apparently. The androids are ubiquitous. They got their own buses and everything. Okay, 45 minutes in. We'll get a little farther just to see where it goes. I'm liking it so far. I'll try to follow Cherry's instructions a little more closely to get proper camera control. Music's good, graphics are good. That doesn't look like a neighborhood that can afford androids. That doesn't look like a house that can afford an android. And again, he doesn't have the newest of vehicles either. Use the following key to switch camera angle.
You coming?
Join Todd. Sure.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are.
She's so compliant.
That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Right-click to scan your environment. Urgent tasks. Collect trash. Optional tasks. Collect dishes. Vacuum cleaner. Check the backyard. There's an unlockable, it looks like. Urgent task, huh?
TV on.
Collect trash and trash bin. Okay. Where was that trash bin again? Where was that trash bin? Is that the trash bin? There's a trash bin. Collect trash.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Maybe. Depends on what you need. Yeah, I can get that.
Anything else? I thought there was trash over here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, same place. You know where.
And is that it for the trash?
Right.
Clean coffee table. Uh-oh, she's blocking the view. And take out the trash. Sure. Is that out the front door? Bills and failure to get employment. And yet he has an android. I mean, I know this is effectively still the tutorial. Took out trash. There's a queue. Okay, so I'm looking at the bus. Is there something I should see about the bus? Hello. Hello. Actually, check the backyard was an option, wasn't it? Can I do that from here? Lost my controls. This is Max not knowing how to use a keyboard. What? Return to Todd's house.
Fuck, man.
Report to Todd. Where's Todd? Hockey. Sure.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Okay. But there are other things to do, right? Like dishes and stuff?
That's a pretty toy. What's its name?
Alice doesn't like being talked to. Optional task, clean bathroom. Oh, I'm so looking forward to that. Jerry, for real, I was so shocked he didn't yell at her for crossing in front of the TV. Seriously. Then again, maybe she has good avoidance skills. Alright, we've already looked at the bills. Clean upstairs. Sure. I can't tell what's a cutscene. Tidy Todd's room. Make bed, clean mess, ventilate room. Let's start with the ventilation. What's F?
And now to sports. First up, basketball. As the Gears prepare for their critical match with...
That looks vaguely familiar. I assume that that's an existing cartoon and they didn't write an entire cartoon just to put it in this game. Huh.
Another
All right.
225,000 jobs were lost from the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of Labor, bringing the unemployment figure up to 37.3.
There's the hockey.
President Warren spoke today at the opening of a new CyberLife plant near Milwaukee. At the event, the president again praised CyberLife's role in the exceptional performance of the U.S. economy.
Ha! Including all that joblessness. All right, ventilate room. Shift. Room ventilated. Clean mess. Yes, let's organize those bills. Something worth looking at. Hello? What was that? She stares meaningfully at something that I now can't look at? That's rude. Oh, porn. Oh, okay. And bed. That is a lot of booze bottles. I mean, that's me speaking from my non-booze consuming experience. He plays records. You can reread discovered articles in the extras section. When a driverless vehicle foresees an accident, the car's computer makes life and death decisions. Okay, so I can see this at another time. American football has largely resisted the spread of Android players. Largely. But not completely. Alright. Since this is just a look at, I'm going to save this for later. As a booze consumer, that is a lot of booze bottles. Okay, thank you for confirming that. Alright. What's left? Make the bed. I'm trying to make the bed. How do I get to the bed? Here's how I get to the bed. So efficient. Okay, that's Todd's room, that leaves the kids' room.
Watch it.
Oh yeah, clean the bathroom. Thank you for not making me watch cleaning the bathroom. Next. cleaned restroom. Alright, which one's Alice's room? Oh, that's the restroom. Hey, look. There she is. I can't see her little circle, so I can't tell what she's thinking when she sees herself. Mop floor. Sure. And she's got the momentum now. Bathroom is cleaned. I'm guessing the door with the kids' drawings is Alice's room.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice? Alice in Wonderland. Of course.
And look, she's got a rabbit hole to hide in. Alice doesn't talk much. More ventilating. Because the air out there looks just so clean. All right. Talk to Alice. That was the unlockable.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
This isn't happening. Well, she has no memory, so I guess she has to ask.
What about your mother? Will she be home soon?
That wasn't a good one.
Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it?
That was unexpected. Gee, a key unlocks something. Ask for new instructions. That was interesting. I guess that's the family. That looks like Shantae. that the kid or is that Mom? It's the kid. I think we're finding out what happened to Mom. You needed a moment to process that one. Why did she get hit by a car? Was she pushed out in traffic? Was that the way of the father attacking her? Did she chase the kid? This is not where I thought the game was going to go. Jerry, it's kind of like what you said about Echoes of Home. You expected more action. This is more subtle than that. This is good under your skinish. Okay. Least actiony part of the game, if that's any consolation. I don't necessarily need action in a game. It just wasn't my expectation, and that's fine. I'm okay with having my expectations subverted. Kara in the drawings. Oh, I thought that was Mom. So we still don't know what happened to Mom. Max is blind. Yes, Kadara, hello again. Rainworld's walkthrough. Not totally averse to that, though it's a little bit more of a skill issue. Anyway, gonna make a list. Things to possibly make a playthrough out of. Just need a place to stick it. Okay, I like what I see so far. It is, however, an hour in. Gotta level up a bit in gaming. I'll have to level up a bit in that game anyway. So I'd like to move on to the other three for the evening. And still get to the Keeper playthrough. So thank you for the recommendation, Jerry. And I will definitely put this on the list of things to walk through. Are you sure, though, that you would prefer a playthrough of this as opposed to Life is Strange 2? Gonna hand you a dilemma. Why not both? I can do both. Not at the same time. Unless you want a really strange stream. You would prefer Detroit over Life is Strange 2 in the order. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. failing other recommendations. So, is it going to keep my progress at this point? A new home. Okay. So it's going to keep some progress. Any unsaved progress? Well, can I save? Not seeing a save option. So I guess I'm just going to have to count on their checkpoints. Reclean the bathroom? Why, did one of them throw up in it or something? Oh, you mean that might not be a save point. I kind of figured looking at the treasure box would have been a save point. But I'm naive. I have an achievement for leaving the game. Yes, I want to return to the desktop. Okay. An interesting experience. And you said 16 hours for a playthrough. But that's the playthrough that you did, possibly with finding the good ending. If one wanted to be exhaustive in the flowchart, I suspect it's going to be a little bit more than 16 hours then.